Hello everyone, welcome back to Mystical Blog channel where we dey give you that and down ogbonge gist wey dey fly up and down from inside the palace of Ile-Ife. My correct and wonderful people, how una dey? Yes, so e don dey shele right now inside the palace of Ile-Ife, and information wey just dey reach our pro-codex now be say the Lafogido ruling house now they no wan succumb to everything wey dey happen for palace. They are still what? Backing Olori Ashley in the palace of Ile-Ife because they had some things, I mean, let's say some clash with the Ile-Ife elders on the what? On the issues of Ashley and Queen Naomi in the palace, which is not supposed to be, but just because of, say, the elders in council or in Ile-Ife need to what? Give everybody listening here. My correct and wonderful people, if you are coming through this our channel, please don't forget to subscribe and on your notification bell on, because now here be the number one place where we dey give na tanda and ogbonge gist wey dey come from inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Right now, make we dive into the matter where we get to the aproko, where we just dey hear, we just dey come our pro-codex. Now be say, my correct and wonderful people, the Lafogido ruling houses don make a huge demand though. Yes, so they don make huge demand inside the palace of Ile-Ife. They don tell Kabiyesi this one be say wahala don wetin don burst. Everybody now don dey say wetin dey go on right now. Wetin dey make demand inside the palace of Ile-Ife right now be say my correct and wonderful people, they don tell the Ile-Ife elders and Kabiyesi say, okay, since we don agree say una go bring Queen Naomi back, we are not stopping it, but if you bring Queen Naomi back, you will make Olori Ashley the Yeye of the kingdom. That means meaning that she will be what? The queen of Ile-Ife. Kabiyesi and the elders in council, we hear say they don't bust laugh. Their belle self don dey even dey waiting, don dey even dey tire them because of the kind of demand wey this Lafogido ruling houses don come. And we go dey ask the questions and wetin these people don take, because they are not seeing the fact that they are not still telling their daughter to do the right thing, but all they want inside the palace of Ile-Ife right now is just to push their daughter, let her be the face of what? Ile-Ife. And we don't know the history and the clash between the Lafogido ruling houses. We don't know whether it was them who has been in the what? In the particular kingship throne before the Gizi ruling houses had to what? Had to come by, and maybe Kabiyesi is not doing the particular thing they want, because the alleged information we will see the year be say Kabiyesi was really not buying the idea of marrying any woman from that particular place, but just because of the force and how Ashley came into the time, or came into Kabiyesi's side through the backyard. And when a woman comes through the backyard in a man's lives, and she's not adding that much value, or she know they too give too much things there in terms of prioritizing some kind like peace and everything and ideas. We're not saying Ashley is a bad person or something like that, but we're just trying to prove a point that Kabiyesi has made his choice inside the palace of Ile-Ife, which everybody will know, and the gods also don't know. Say now Queen Naomi na him be the waiting, na him be the choice of Kabiyesi. But the Lafogido ruling houses are trying to push this narrative into Kabiyesi, telling Kabiyesi that, oh, we have agreed with your decision, no, we don't agree, say yes, so you want to bring Queen Naomi back to the palace of Ile-Ife. But this time around, it has to come with what? Consequence. That is what they are trying to tell Kabiyesi. So they are trying to tell Kabiyesi that Kabiyesi can eat his cake and still have it. That Kabiyesi needs to what? Either he eat it, swallow it and digest the cake and leave it. And that is why they are bringing Ashley in the board. But the thing that we're asking inside the palace of Ile-Ife, my correct and wonderful, if they follow us through, we're going to ask the question, why are the Lafogido ruling houses not telling Olori Ashley to do the DNA test that will buy her way to all these their demands they are bringing in the palace? Yes. Why are they not telling her to do the DNA test? Why are they not telling her to what? To leave, do the thing that she has to do to buy her way, so that when her kingsmen, the Lafogido ruling houses, are giving all this demand, Kabiyesi can what? Can look at their side. Kabiyesi can say, okay, no problem, these people waiting they talk na true, or Yamuk will look this side. And beside again, Kabiyesi has never have in mind saying not bringing Queen Naomi to the palace is the main thing, but he wants to reinstate her as the what? As the Yoluwa, as the first wife. Yes, we know in the palace, Kabiyesi can come and choose from anybody and say, this is my queen and this is anything. And he has made it like that. That he wants Queen Naomi to be the what? to be the queen of Ile-Ife, to be the face of Ile-Ife, to be the Yeye Oluwa and hold the staff of the Yeye Oduduwa of Ile-Ife. So there's nothing missing, nothing broken. So the Lafogido rulers are trying to what? Maneuver everything, trying to what? Enter the issue, and maybe all these things they are trying to do right now is just to put Kabiyesi on a holding part, maybe in terms of bringing Queen Naomi back to the palace of Ile-Ife, because this is a strategy they have been doing for a very long time. And if you watch what is happening, my correct and wonderful people, you watch that the elders is not buying any ideas of delay again in the palace. We've seen how they have told when some of the elders who were against Queen Naomi came inside the palace and say, why is Queen Naomi hastening for her ritual? Why are they packing the ritual ones? Why are they not supposed to be like giving date for the ritual, which was supposed to reach almost 85 days? But because of the pleading of Iyanifa and the Ifa priest, also had to what? Combine everything and made it only 60 days, which is 2 months. So my correct and wonderful people, looking at all these things that are coming up in the palace of Ile-Ife, Kabiyesi needs to what? Play the game which the Lafogido ruling house are playing. Because Kabiyesi has said it again inside the palace. Bringing Queen Naomi into the palace of Ile-Ife is not a political, or let's say political things. Let's just put it in that narrative. It's not a political thing. He's bringing Queen Naomi because he found peace. She's the love of his life. And then different things. He has stated many things about Queen Naomi. We can see in the video the last time they did the inauguration of the Ojaja Park. You can, if you want to clearly and see how Kabiyesi loves Queen Naomi and Prince Tedinikau, you just watch the video and look at his body language. Look at how he's doing very, very nice, very happy to see Queen Naomi, and check other videos again. So my correct and wonderful people, the matter where we get right now inside the palace of Ile-Ife is that the Lafogido relay houses are now what? Are now bringing different matters. They are now bringing different things, bringing different opinions for Kabiyesi, which Kabiyesi has not buy any of them. Kabiyesi has told the Lafogido relay houses that he is not going to what? He's not going to make Ashley the Yeyoluwa. That this demand is what? Is no for him. And the Ile-Ife elders also stood with Kabiyesi. Yes. They said the Ile-Ife elders, the Gezi ruling house, the lawmakers, the kingmakers, the prime minister of Ile-Ife also were what? Were there also. And they said no, that this is what Kabiyesi wants. This is how Kabiyesi wants his thing. And beside again, the Ifa priest, who is the what? The diviner in the palace of Ile-Ife, who is the eye of the gods in the palace of Ile-Ife, has stated that Queen Naomi will be the Yeye Oluwa or the Yeye Oduduwa of Ile-Ife. So my correct and wonderful people, looking at how things are going now, it is now left for the Lafogido ruling houses to go back to their drawing board and ask themselves the question they are supposed to ask themselves. Yes, it is now left for the Lafogido ruling houses to go back to their drawing board, ask yourself. Because as I see this gist, I say make I come gist now, make we engage ourselves for the comment section, make we talk, waiting be the main thing of this Lafogido ruling houses. Because we the fans of Queen Naomi, and we the fans of Ooni who wants good things inside the palace of Ile-Ife has what? Asked the question several times in the palace of Ile-Ife. And the question is, why are the Lafogido ruling houses not telling Olori Ashley the truth? Why are they not telling her the truth? Kabiyesi has requested for the DNA test of Prince Ademakinwa. Kabiyesi has requested it. So what are they going to say? How are they going to what? Do everything. That is it. My correct and wonderful people, looking at all these things that are happening, looking at the functions that these people are trying to functionalize inside the palace of Ile-Ife, my correct and wonderful people, they are seeing that this is no-go area. Yes, they have seen that it is no-go area for their daughter, the person who did they what? Who did they bring out? Who did they back up inside the palace of Ile-Ife? They have seen it that no go area, that Kabiyesi is really adamant in this issue about Queen Naomi coming back to the palace and still being the queen. Because why they call it restoration and reinstatement means that they are giving her a title back as Queen Naomi, which you can see at her name, and they are giving her what? The staff and everything, every other things that what? that she acquired before she left the palace, they are reinstating it back as number one, the number one first lady or the first woman in the Ile-Ife kingdom. And as Yoruba nation also, at least they will recognize her in the Yoruba nation. So my correct and wonderful people, looking at how all these pressing issues are in the palace of Ile-Ife, we know the kingsmen of Kabiyesi, the kingsmen of Ashley, and the Lafogido ruling houses, and the Gezi ruling houses, and the elders in council also are trying to look at the normal issue, the solution. Yes, the solution towards it, and the solution is just simple, because Kabiyesi has been stating this since the beginning of March, or the beginning of this year, about the child of Olori Ashley in the palace. And if Ashley is very, very going to look at how these things are going to be, she just needs to do that DNA test. It's only what they can tell her in the palace. Yes, it's only what they can tell her in the palace of Ile-Ife. She just needs to go for the paternity test. Accept everything that comes your way, and it's not left for Kabiyesi, because Kabiyesi is a good man. Kabiyesi everly, she has not asked herself that, even as well that Kabiyesi has been doing everything, why has he not tell her to okay, divorce her or something like that? But it was her who was bringing the initiative, carrying Kabiyesi to court and stuff like that. So my wonderful and correct people, I say make I thank una, make I greet una again once more, telling her say una to do well, una be the best. If you reach this particular point of my video, please don't forget to like and drop your comment on the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to our page, and don't forget to share, so other people can listen to our gist where they come from inside the palace. Not say we know they for inside the palace of Ile-Ife, but we dey see our matters and our gist and our proco from the internet space, now where we dey get our informations most times, to say make we can interact now. My correct and wonderful people, I say thank you very much. God bless you all. See you.